Hey guys, it's your girl LC, and welcome back to my Paris birthday vlog day 3. If you're new here, hi, I'm so glad you found me. But if you've been rocking with us, welcome back. Today is day 3 of my Paris birthday trip, and this is the day we've been waiting for. We are going to Disneyland Paris, aka the most magical day yet. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm just as excited as my daughter, if not more. I'm probably more excited. So if you're ready for the rides, the snacks, our cute moments, or just a full-on vibe, let's get into it. All right, y'all. So we start our day by getting ready, of course. We woke up early because we already knew the theme parks was gonna have long lines and lots of walking and overstimulation. And mind you, we are literally still on Las Vegas time. But I kept it cute, but comfy. Listen, we are not suffering over fashion today. We got sneakers, light layers, and a bag with snacks because I'm a mamiana first. But of course, I still had that birthday energy going strong. I had this cute shirt that said Vintage 1986, and on the back it said Chapter 40 because gang gang. My baby, of course, she had her little cutie zone from Shein. We should do a little clothing haul. But she had a little capybara sweater with a little kitty cat with some ramen with the big jeans that the girls are wearing. So we head out for our adventure. Of course, we took the train. And what I loved in the train station, they had a cute little mobile cafe type vibe where you can get croissants or pain au chocolat or espresso. You see my French right there? But like I said, we took the train. And honestly, Paris transportation has been so smooth. It was so smooth that I ended up leaving my baby stroller at the train station ticket stop. So don't do that. Feel confident in what you're doing, but don't leave the stroller. And also make sure if you're going, get a return trip. If you're coming here, I definitely recommend planning your route in advance because it makes everything so much easier. The ride is actually really nice. You start seeing more open space and less city, and you start to feel like you're getting closer to something fun. And the anticipation, it's building. So we finally made it, guys. All right, first impressions, this place is beautiful. It really has fairy tale vibes, like you step in immediately off the train and you feel like you're in a different world. The music, the buildings, the details, everything is super immersive. And the look on my daughter's face made this whole trip alone worth it. All right, so when we got there, we ended up running into the Main Street Parade, and it was everything. It all had all the main characters like Mickey and his crew, and Toy Story, and Peter Pan, and the Disney princesses. It was everything. So we stopped and watched that for a while. But let's get into our first ride of the day. We ended up driving the cars. My daughter drove, and she was so excited because she thought she really drove, and it's like a little track, and then I pressed the pedal for her, but it was everything. She was super excited. The look on her face was everything. I will say some of these rides were actually way more fun than I expected. I thought it was more for her, but I was actually enjoying myself. If you come here, try to go earlier in the day to prioritize the rides that you really want, because the lines get long. But the good thing is only like the most popular rides were like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, which was great compared to what I'm used to in California. And the other rides was like 20 minutes, but you can also pay per ride if you want to jump to the front of the line. Let's talk about snacks. So my daughter ended up getting a Mickey Mouse marshmallow, and then she also got a Minnie Mouse cookie. That was the snacks that we started off with. Okay, so we had to stop and get something to eat because energy was dropping. And let me tell you, Disneyland food in Paris is really good. The thing is, you have to make a reservation for the restaurants you really want to go to. There's, in California, every couple of stops, there's a little booth where you can get food, but here it's not. For what you want, you specifically have to go to that place. And my daughter wanted chicken tenders and French fries. So we had to travel from where we were at over to a certain part of the park to get that. We grabbed something quick and easy and sat down for a little break. I ended up having a barbecue turkey leg and it was good. We ended up having a drink and a popsicle. A big point that I want to make is take breaks. Don't take everything in all at once, especially if you have kids or a child, because they get tired easy. It's a wrap. The best part, and this is what it's all about, is just walking around and taking it all in. The music, the characters, the little details everywhere. Honestly, it feels good to just be present. Like no stress, no rushing, just enjoying the moment with my daughter. These moments is what matters. So I didn't bring a rechargeable battery, and I don't know why I didn't. That was crazy, especially with all the filming that I do. But they have rechargeable packs that you can rent. So make sure you grab one of those before the day gets started, because by the end of the day or the midday, they're all sold out everywhere. Let me tell you about the stroller. So I end up leaving our stroller at the train station, and it's really important because I bought this specifically for this day. And you can't take them on the rides, but it's good for walking around the park because I have super energy, but my daughter was jet lagged and tired and everything. So I ended up having to rent a stroller, which was cool. It was $30, but it's a $60 deposit if you want to take it to both parks. So just be careful on that aspect as well, because that could be another expense you can acquire. As the day goes on, the park gets even more beautiful. The lightings change, everything starts to glow a little more. It's just a whole vibe. So we slowed things down a little bit. My daughter ended up taking a nap in the stroller that I rented, and I did some exploring, took some pictures, and it just enjoyed the atmosphere. And yeah, my feet are definitely hurting at this point, but it's 100% worth it. All right, guys, so that's it for day 3. Today was honestly one of my favorite days of the whole trip. Just seeing my daughter happy and being able to experience this together, it means everything. We brought her to Disneyland when she was 2, or Disneyland California, but she definitely doesn't remember. But this she'll remember. Make sure you stay tuned, because I have on my page the Disneyland Paris firework and light and drone show. So it's just a whole video of that. No talking, no nothing, just that show. So check that out. Please like and subscribe so you can check that out. If you're ever thinking about coming to Paris Disneyland, do it. Especially if you have kids or just a kid at heart. It's so beautiful, and it's an experience. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.